So it's 5 a.m. around, I think the 24th of May, and it's kind of looking a bit like apocalyptic storm around here, so, yeah, this weather's been pretty bit interesting off and on, so, yeah, as you can tell, you see the lightning right there. So this lightning can be pretty dangerous around here with this type of clouds going on. So, yeah. It's been pretty interesting. We've been seeing that 69-mile-per-hour meso, and I just got lightning right there. Possibly heading this way. Whoa. Yeah, the cloud's been looking pretty interesting for the very most of it. Let's check around these areas around here. Just besides a bunch of small clouds out there, like an army of it. But wonder where that meso is that's heading this direction. The 69-mile-per-hour meso. If it is 69 miles per hour, might not be the best sound of that. But just look at the lightning. Pretty intense, so let me tell you. This weather is just going crazy and crazy each time. Okay, this is just the 24th, and I just got the videos what happened on the 23rd. The storms are just going nuts. Yep, so one hell of a wake up when it's weather. So the wind started picking up, so, ooh, check out that lightning like. I wonder where the mess was at, where it's hiding at. I mean, could possibly...
I'm pretty sure it's right over there.
Wait, like, I can see like a white, silver white shadow out there, but whoa. I don't think I got the lightning strike if I didn't see it, but I'm trying to pay attention to the whiteness I see out there, but I could possibly be seeing things. This weather's been very, very strange with this whole phenomenon going on. Like a very, very strange weather. I'm not talking about like very, very friendly, keep your dogs out, no. You might want to keep your dogs in this stuff. Especially if your dog's afraid of like lightning. Yeah. But look at the clouds right here, the texture on that side. I think we got part of a meso right here. These storms are definitely all trying to all build up together, and it's not gonna look so good. We're gonna have a hell of a day. Whoa, you guys check that out? They're continuing on the storm to keep you guys updated of what's going on. And yeah, and the wind is just starting to pick up even more, and there's a strange looking cloud on that side that's still trying to do something out there. But there's a meso coming, which I'm assuming is this cloud right here, right in front of us, right in behind this light pole, where that cloud is right at. And that cloud's moving fast, so that cloud does not look so very like a friendly cloud. So possibly to see what happens is definitely to keep an eye on what's going on. There's been a tornado, not tornado watch, but thunderstorm watch right around, not far from it. He says we are not under thunderstorm watch, but hey, should get some lightning over there. But behind that light pool is probably the possible meso, the 69 mile per hour meso it says. So we'll see how the wind changes and shifts around, you know. And keep an eye on the clouds to see if anything tornadic and suspicious going on. In case we see any of the clouds becoming to look very, very weird. Which I'm seeing a weird texture right behind that light pool. So, yeah, this cloud's going to be doing obviously something really weird to keep an eye on. I'm trying to keep an eye on what's right in front of us. These storms are giving some weird, strange phenomena, and oh yeah, it's definitely going to get more weirder. So, gonna keep you guys updated as much as we can when these storms keep upgrading. So still trying to keep an eye on the clouds and going back for taking pictures. So to see anything shifting or anything turning, might want to keep an eye on it. Like anything spinning, definitely want to keep an eye on that, because something could happen right in front of us. Okay, that's kind of weird sound of the lightning. I don't know how to like describe that sound, but it's like, you know how like a plane flies around with sound, but it's like a drum version. It's like a drum background sound in a way. Yeah, let's just say that. That was just a bit weird in my opinion. But,
It's just taking shape now.
yeah, it's trying to. And it's, looks like more like a small cloud right there, that one that's about to hit our way. Try to show you the. Oh, I got Wayne dropping on me, but trying to keep you guys going on. Look at the trees. I know, I'll try. I mean, whoa. Okay, I missed that. I'm trying to keep an eye to see if anything dangerous shows up, because these clouds, we never know what's going on anymore. Wow. The strange phenomenon, I just missed the lightning part, but the strange phenomenon that's just this weather is like, yeah. It's just something you do not want to keep your eyes off of it. Huh? Yeah. Lightning was just 5 minutes away, so yeah, the weather's going to get more intense. It's just going to get even more crazy. But just look at that crowds. I'm trying to show as I can without the rain, trying to. Oh yeah. Very intense lightning right there, with the intense sound of the thunder. Whoa. I mean, guys, yes, it's just pretty intense. The rain's starting to pick up already. And you see like extra clouds right there. The lightning is just sounding like the drums. Like down, down, down. In a way. Well, just look how freaky it looks out here. The weather is looking even more intense. Whoa. Now, there's a strange looking black cloud right there. Want to keep an eye on what's going on there. That looking like scud cloud right there. I can definitely see it. Continuing on the video, watching that scud cloud and see what it's doing. That's one thing you want to keep an eye on. Is like seeing what that scud cloud's going to be up to in one area. A certain area is one you want to keep an eye on. Alright, there's even more parts of the scud cloud. Like it's under definitely the meso itself, just right on top of us. Whoa, definitely got the lightning right on that one. So I keep going video and video because I want to see the lightning action through that video once it's all building up. Well, I should say all building up. But look at the clouds itself, the scud clouds, the way the shape and tones are. It's looking like an apocalyptic storm right here. I'm just not joking around here, but just look at the scud clouds, like they're getting bigger and bigger each time. Wow. Like apocalyptic weather we got around here, and the lightning's like getting pretty intense. Not that I haven't seen storms like this before, because we've never seen storms like this before. That was like back in usually in the 90s, if I remember right. But those scud clouds would be definitely to watch for. Whoa, and the lightning is getting more intense. And look at the wind. Oh yeah. Parts of the scud clouds out there. Storms are definitely going nuts. This meso is definitely moving itself. So I need to keep an eye and check the weight out pretty quick, but it's just, you just do not want to keep your eyes off what's going on. You just want to show people how intense the storm is right now. We got some parts of the scud cloud right there. That's why you want to keep an eye on the scud clouds too, because they all build up. You want to keep an eye on what's going on through the meso itself, because if people don't understand, mesos can always be a bad thing, very, very, very bad thing. But that scud cloud right there is like behind our apartment, it's building up, huh? Yeah. Okay, that sounds more like the drum beat right there. Intense lightning right now. Possibly if we're under a thunderstorm warning, we might want to check on that. Okay, lightning is getting more intense and we're more inside because, well, yeah, it's getting pretty crazy. But it was like a meso, after meso, it's just like coming in with some hail. Whoa. Some pretty intense lightning right there. Oh yeah. And the other camera is like showing it. Whoa. Intense in the weather itself. If anyone's gonna go out in the storm, you guys might want to be careful out there. This storm's just getting more intense each time.
We get a Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
Right over us, and like right over us.
Yeah.
And a V7. It's still building. It's 36 miles per hour right now.
Yeah. We might want to shut the door before it all wets and get your camera. Yep, it's raining big time right here. And the lightning is definitely really intense. Look at the wind. The wind's never picked up. You can't even see where the other clouds are at, but it's showing like mesos after mesos around and showing that the lightning is definitely getting pretty intense, and the weather itself, lots of heavy rain. It's supposed to be like 1 inch of hail, but where's the hail at? Has it got weaker or is it going to continue? It's possible to see some clouds way back there behind that antenna, but wow, the lightning is like really intense right now, and it's definitely getting more crazier by the minute. And I think the Telmago sign went out. So a lot of things was out of power because last night, or I guess in a way you can say like part of today, well, in the morning today. So yeah, clouds are definitely all mostly covered, so the storm is really literally intense. I mean, even though like how intense it was, I mean, I was probably asleep most of the time, and whoa, talk about a spreading headache just right there. That probably was approaching town on lightning somewhere. Yeah, approaching town on lightning. Probably tell if I was a headache I just got. Yeah, really intense storms. Whoa. Oh, some strange sound. I seriously decided how a strange one sound. Well, it's more of a sound like a dog bark, I don't know. Whoa. The storm is pretty intense. I wouldn't command people being out here, but yeah, the lightning is like really intense. I suggest people to stay indoors until the storm ends. This weather is just going to get more crazier by the minute. The lightning is just getting intense. The weather is getting pretty intense. Yeah, people need to be safe. This weather is going to be pretty intense this year. I'm just saying that because I'm being honest. Oh yeah. Stay safe out there, people. Stay safe. So the weather just calmed down just now all of a sudden. So yeah, to keep an eye on this weather. See, like, you see that lightning like way behind me. But yeah, the weather has just been like really intense. My wife woke me up, showing me what's going on, and yeah, the weather is like really crazy right now. So it's going to continue that way through the day, so we definitely have to keep an eye on what's going on later on. If anything, the strange phenomena, like strange looking clouds and stuff, definitely might want to find out. But there was like no warnings or nothing. I would possibly say a thunderstorm warning. This has to be like a thunderstorm warning. This was like unreported about it. There's no warning. I'm going to put it straight away, right now, a thunderstorm warning, because that lightning did not look friendly. So, severe hail heading our way, a V7, and yeah, that don't sound like a good sign, but definitely trying to keep an eye on this storm as possible as we can. Keep you guys updated what's happening around here, so yeah, definitely want to keep an eye on what the heck is going on. Alright. The wind's like really trying to pick up. Whew. Huh? So yeah, the rain has calmed down a bit, but you got a scud cloud right there, peeping out right there. So yeah, they keep an eye on that scud cloud. But that's what it looks like at the moment. So, but that does not leave us out of the safe zone when it comes to storms. But it says the severe thunderstorm watch is going to end at 10 a.m. But we haven't been under a thunderstorm watch, but I would say we most likely was under a thunderstorm warning without a warning. But, yeah, the scurry cloud's moving away from there, but I think we got a possible like a metro hiding on top of us. So, yeah. Definitely crazy intense weather. Oh, no lightning over there. So, yeah. I'll be definitely putting all the videos together into one for this part of the video itself with the storm. So if you guys still end up watching the video, the lightning, just please let us know how you guys think on the weather itself that we showed you. Wait, we got like a bit of a strange looking cloud right there. Huh. A little pointy thing from like the side of it. Maybe another possible like a little meso hiding? I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty much chilly this morning right now, but yeah, the scurry cloud moved itself away, but I'm not sure I can say much about this cloud, the white hue. That's what I'm doing, I'm pointing up right here. Oh yeah. Huh? Oh wow. Oh yeah. Okay, just keeping an eye on the clouds and seeing the ending like different showing up. So yeah, some cloud buildup right there, so not sure if anything's going on. It's pretty chilly, I've been like getting some cold chill and stuff, like in case I don't know, uncomfortable like coldness. But yeah, that's what's all around us at the moment. That's what it looks like right now, like a little bit after the nasty stuff, but anything's heading here, yeah, gotta keep an eye.